What's your take on putting out really high quality content, but if you have a poor website or your website isn't optimized?
Yeah, so that's always going to be one of the biggest hurdles, especially if you are starting a new website, or you are trying to, maybe correct someone else's wrongdoings, or, you just, maybe you're dealing with something that's just not ideal. So I would say before you start creating content or before you start going into keywords research and kind of all of the nuts and bolts that kind of are in that category, I would say make sure your site is really, technically sound. And so technical SEO as it stands is one of those categories of SEO that is really scary. It's daunting, it's technical, there's a lot of code involved, but it's also one of the most beneficial aspects of SEO. So if your site is clean and it runs well and it's quick, it's optimized for mobile and all of the kind of, things that encompass technical SEO, and that's good from the get-go, you're going to save yourself so much time rather than having to go back and correct it once you have 400, 500 pages on your site and it's a big mess to deal with. So I would say it's worth either learning technical SEO and going the slower approach, or if you have the, resources to do so, reach out to somebody who knows technical and see if you can get some insights on them. But I would say it's always best to polish up your site and get it in a good good position where you can start creating content and not have to worry about that. Because if you have that itch in the back of your head that's constantly taking away from your, quality of the content, then you're just going to be distracted. So yeah, do you have anything to add on that, Connor?
Yeah, for sure. I would say if you're just a new site, like you don't have many like technical issues, but you're just brand new, 0 DR, you just started it, you're getting rocking. The advice there is just make sure that your site is designed clean and nice from the start. And you just gotta be patient, create content, let it flow. It's going to take 3, 4, 5 months to start potentially ranking for keywords and seeing significant traffic if you're doing it correctly. But you just got to be patient there. There isn't too much there. But if it is a situation where, like Steven said, you're taking over a site that's in bad shape, maybe you're like, hey, I've got this client and I think they have a lot of content potential, but their UX is a mess, right? Like I go to their site and it doesn't work on mobile, or it breaks, or there's all these ads that are popping up, or whatever it is. For me, I would try to give that advice to the client, or if it's my own company, I'm going to go fix that. So go make the experience better. SEO is part content, part experience. And you have to remember that when Google ranks you for a keyword, they're looking at what happens once someone clicks into your page as well. So someone clicks on it from Google, they go to your page. If they immediately click back because it looks like a website that was built in 1990, Google's going to pick up on that really quick and throw you to the bottom of the rankings. But if they come to your site and they say, whoa, this is super modern and looks awesome, and the content's great, that's going to help you a lot. So focus on UX just as much as you do the content. That will help you in the long run.